Did you know the USCG ship Eagle was built in Germany in 1936? It has become one of the most legendary sailing ships in America. And while she was making her entrance into Pensacola Harbor, a nearby Coast Guard boat looked like it was prepping civilians for a deep-sea survival epic. My guess is it was just dignitaries headed to take a ride on the Eagle from the middle of the harbor back to the land they departed 15 minutes earlier. Yet every single one of them was wearing one of those neon orange, visible from outer space life jackets. But somewhere, a taxpayer is wondering exactly how much we spent so those dignitaries could enjoy that cool privilege. Once the Eagle came into view, it was hard not to appreciate what an incredible ship this really is. The Eagle isn't just some tourist attraction, she's an actual working training vessel for the United States Coast Guard. Originally launched in Germany in 1936, the ship has a long and complicated history dating back before World War II, eventually becoming part of the Coast Guard after the war ended. Since 1946, generations of Coast Guard cadets and trainees have learned seamanship aboard this vessel, the old-fashioned way, by climbing rigging, handling lines, and working high above the deck in conditions most people wouldn't even attempt. And when I say high above the deck, I mean high. The crew training aboard the Eagle regularly climb masts reaching around 150 feet above the water. That's about the height of a 15-story building, except moving, in the wind, over open water. The Eagle's arrival also drew plenty of attention around Pensacola Bay, including a Coast Guard aircraft flyover and what felt like half the pelican population of Northwest Florida circling the harbor to investigate the commotion. And while the Eagle's visit to Pensacola was only for this weekend, the ship's journey continues as it heads to New Orleans, where next weekend, Sail 250 festivities will kick off.